I refuse to let my ex-husband's wife homeschool my children. My ex Aaron cheated on me 3 years ago and moved in with Nicole like 2 months after our divorce was finalized. She already had 4 kids from her previous marriage and homeschooled all of them. My kids, Liam and Sophie, go to regular public school and they love it there. At first, Nicole just made little comments when Aaron picked up the kids for his weekends. Stuff like, "Oh, you guys get to ride the bus, that must be different," or "Your teacher assigns homework, interesting." I ignored it because honestly, I didn't care what she thought about my parenting choices. Then last October, Aaron called me and asked if I'd ever considered homeschooling. I told him no, not even once, and hung up. He called back an hour later and asked again. Said Nicole's kids were getting jealous seeing Liam and Sophie leave for school every morning during their custody weeks. I told him that wasn't my problem, and he needed to figure out how to parent a blended family. The kids came home one Sunday night looking weird. Liam finally told me Aaron and Nicole had asked them if they wanted to be homeschooled with Nicole's kids. Sophie said she told them no because she'd miss her best friend Hannah and her art teacher Mrs. Kim. Liam said he didn't want to stay home all day doing worksheets at the kitchen table. I reassured them I wasn't changing anything about their school situation. Aaron started texting me every few days about it. Then Nicole started emailing me these long messages about how homeschooling builds character and family bonds. She sent me links to curriculum websites and homeschool group meetups. I didn't respond to any of it. In January, they both showed up at my house unannounced. Nicole was pregnant again, and she told me she'd started doing pre-K activities with their 2-year-old. She said it would be so much easier and better for everyone if all the kids were on the same schedule at their house. Aaron said my kids were causing disruption in their household routine. I told them no and shut the door. 2 weeks later, I got a call from my lawyer. Aaron's lawyer had contacted him asking about the possibility of modifying the custody agreement to include educational decisions that would allow Nicole to homeschool my kids. My lawyer sent back a formal letter stating my position. He told me to document every conversation about this topic from that point forward. Aaron's lawyer apparently told them a judge wouldn't force me to homeschool the kids, especially since the kids themselves wanted to stay in public school. Aaron called me furious about it. He said I was being unreasonable and purposely making their family life difficult. He actually said, "You just don't want Nicole involved in raising your kids." I told him he was correct. I didn't want his affair partner playing teacher to my children, and hung up. March came around and Nicole sent me a 10-page packet she'd printed out about the benefits of homeschooling. It included a proposed daily schedule, a curriculum outline, and testimonials from other homeschool parents. I didn't even open it past the first page. I forwarded it to my lawyer and he added it to his documentation file. The kids told me Nicole had set up a classroom in their basement with desks and a whiteboard. She'd put Liam and Sophie's names on 2 of the desks. Sophie said it felt creepy seeing her name there when she never agreed to any of it. Liam said Nicole kept talking about all the fun field trips they'd go on together as a homeschool group. School ended in June, and that's when they really ramped everything up. Aaron started calling me twice a day. Nicole sent daily emails with subject lines like, "Please reconsider," and "For the kids' sake." Aaron's mom even called me once to say I should give Nicole a chance because she's good with kids. I told her this wasn't up for discussion. Last week, Aaron showed up at my work. He waited in the parking lot until my lunch break and cornered me by my car. He said September was coming fast and I needed to make the right choice. He said his home life was chaos because Nicole's kids kept asking why Liam and Sophie got to go to real school. He said their 2-year-old was confused about why some siblings left the house and others didn't. I told him to parent his children and left. I got an email from Nicole yesterday. She said I was preventing sibling bonding and keeping their family from functioning as a unit. She said I was being selfish and putting my ego above what's best for the kids. She wrote that she'd already bought curriculum materials for Liam and Sophie for the upcoming school year. I forwarded that one to my lawyer too. He said keep doing what I'm doing and don't engage with them anymore. School starts in 5 weeks and I've already got both kids registered for 4th and 3rd grade. Their supply lists are on the fridge and Sophie picked out a new backpack last weekend. This is done.